Hello folks, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. As you can see, I'm here at the air show, folks, in Olympia, Washington, at the Olympia Regional Airport. Folks, I've been here, was it a couple years ago? It's a good time, man. They're gonna have the P-51 Mustang, a Japanese Zero, B-17 Flying Fortress, Catalina, all kinds of airplanes, folks. World War II airplanes, helicopters, even gonna have the Huskie. I think this is like the last one flying. So look out for this Huskie helicopter, folks. And then they're gonna have the Smoke and Thunder jet car. Oh, and they race like that, one of the airplanes. It's a good time. Big old flame coming out of the back. Anyway, I'm here at Olympia, Washington. Wish you guys were, but you're not. So I'm making a video for you, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Again, at the Olympia Regional Airport. Let's go to the air show. All right, so here it is, Olympic Flight Museum Air Show Father's Day weekend here, June 14th and 15th. So we're at the regional airport here, but the entrance is at the Flight Museum. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go have a good old time. Okay, folks, just walked through the museum part here, Olympic Flight Museum. Bunch of vendors in there, everything from representative from universities to a robotics club to people selling you cookies and Rice Krispie treats to a local racetrack. Looked cool. The gal there was trying to give me a free event. I was like, oh, give it to somebody that's going to use it. I won't be able to go. A guy selling some bobbleheads in there, create your own bobbleheads, and then a bunch of military museum items in there, which are really cool. All kinds of military pictures and history of the military. Nice little museum here in Olympia, Washington, but this is what we really came out here for on the flight line here, folks. Let me spin around. The opening ceremonies is at noon. I got about an hour and a half. I think there's a B-17 over there somewhere. You guys see it? Yeah, I got one of these pink cute bracelets. Where is that B? There it is over there somewhere, folks. Let's go find it. All right, the other view. You guys don't want to look at my face. I was here a couple years ago, had a good old time. So we got some military Jeeps and it's like some tents and then some of their equipment we'll go take a look at over here. Some more vendors out here selling hamburgers, hot dogs, and whatnot. Oh, there's the Catalina there in the distance, that boat plane, right? There's a B-17. And we got some music playing in the background, of course. A bunch of little Cessnas and whatnot over here. And there we go. And we got to go get some ice cream, folks. Oh, baby. All right, folks, what kind of food do they have here at the air show? Well, you guys probably already guessed, right? We got burgers. We got burgers. We got some burgers, folks. We got egg rolls. We got egg rolls. We got Maggie's Olympia. Oh, yeah. Love me some Olympia. Let's go look inside. What else we got? What else we got, folks? We got a bunch of chairs here in the middle. We got Italian ice over there in the background. Oh, yeah. Some Italian ice. We got elephant ears. Elephant ears back there. Curly fries. Oh, the good stuff, huh? What's this? We got some Mexican kitchen here. Oh, yeah. We got, looks like some barbecue back there. Look at that. There's a huge pig. The big pig barbecue. Oh, all the good stuff, folks. Let's go. What are they selling back here? There's some more. There's some, looks like maybe kettle corn. That's exactly what that is. Some kettle corn. All right, folks. We remember Friends of Willie and Joe, a World War II living history group dedicated to the preservation of our military history and the memory of our GIs. Here we go, folks. Let's go take a look around. Cool. Look at this. Chesterfield cigarettes, folks. Another carton of mild Luckies. Oops, I can zoom out here, folks. This guy, look at this. This guy's been shot right in the head, this general. At the radio, that was me. I was in the Air Force. I was a radio guy. There we go. I'd have been working right there on that radio. This guy. Seeing some action here. I wonder if those are the original Hershey's bars. Cool. All these people that just, you know, they keep the history alive. That's what I'm talking about. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco, American Tobacco Company, for use in U.S. Army K rations only. 3,600 cigarettes. That is awesome. Oh, look at this. Oh, watch. I'm gonna trip over some of these tent tie downs here. There we go. That's cool. They do a little mock-up here of how they used to live. Field. Living out in the field, man. Look at this. What a display he has. You got vegetable stew there. Army rations. You got the smoke red. Yes, that's a yellow one. You smart people, let me know in the comments. See, write that down. Write your ideas down. Oh, field phone, look at that. Radio receiver, transmitter. Cool. Stuff is awesome. Gotta have the slippers. K rations. Oh man, big old, that's not a knife. This is a knife, folks. Machete.
And the guy in Army camo down at the end.
Come on, they're all sleeping on here. I might just sleep out here tonight.
And if nothing else, it's like we know people who know people, so it's like
Okay.
There's a lot of it.
This display,
as
check
one
it
of
out.
my podcast describes all of us who are into World War II. They call us conflicted. We know a lot of conflicted, so.
Ah. Yes. Yeah, mine, I haven't been able to get it in writing or like documentation on it, but we live in Fort Angela. We're campaigning.
Yeah,
Very cool.
My truck supposedly was a
Preserving history. Good job, man.
thank you. So,
1942 Chevy 4x4, folks. 1.5 ton truck. There you go. There's the specs on it. If y'all interested, take a peek. Cool. Be like the field kitchen over here, huh? Yes. Big old pot of stew, huh? Chili. Should I open it, guys, or am I going to get in trouble? More pots. All right. Oh, I used to have one of these tables. Fun stuff, man. If you guys like history, military, this is the place to be. Look at this. This guy's got some more stuff here. Old radios, field radios.
Got any questions, let me know.
Nice. Great setup you have here. Preserving history. This is great. Radio receiver. I was the radio guy in the Air Force, but I mostly did with, it was the LST-5 as a satellite radio.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Had a good time. It was a blast. Look at this old switchboard, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Look
Still
at
in
that.
somewhat operational condition.
Yeah, look, you kept it in great shape, man.
Oh, thank you.
Look at this.
So both the field phones I have work. They still ring.
They still work.
That one a little less, but the one over there.
Can I call my mom or my dad?
Oh, yeah,
It's
oh, yeah.
Father's Day.
Just gotta run a line all the way there. Be a quick walk.
Yeah, no problem. All right, man. Take care. Have a great day. All right, almost missed this tent. Look at this. It's like a comfy little bed there.
This becomes my oven. This container right
Oh, library. Nice. All his field manuals and whatnot. The guy was in here. He was given a good stories of all the stuff and how it was used, and K rations. This is the chocolate bar, right? U.S. Army Field Ration D, to be eaten slowly in about a half an hour. Can be dissolved by crumbling into a cup of boiling water if desired as a beverage. Ingredients: chocolate. About 600 calories, folks. He was telling me right there, that's what it looks like. A fake one here, of course, guys, but he was telling me there was a guy that lived on this chocolate bar for 10 days. That's all he lived on. I don't know if just one, but no, he had a couple of them, I guess. There you go. Living on chocolate bar, whatever you got to do to survive, right? All right. This place is, I've had some apartments not as big as this. All right. Not only it's an air show, folks. Look at this guy. Looks like he came back from time. It's not only an air show. You got military airplanes, and then you got all these history, military enthusiasts, and they're sharing all their items that it's a good time, folks. Not only air show of planes, you got military equipment and history and sharing all the stories, and it's a good time. Oh man, I see something moving out there. Look at that. Is that the B-17? See the props moving in the distance. What plane is that they're firing up? B-17, the Fortress, huh? $500, you can get your own ride in it. There you go. It's early, but it's gonna be slammed with people, and I love to see it. All the aviation and enthusiasts excited about airplanes. How can you not be? And like I said, there's all kinds of military equipment here, history. There's even cars. People bring their cars out here. Oh, actually, yeah, these, I think you can get rides. They have numbers on them, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not sure how much it is. We'll go see what the price is to get one of the rides, and they'll go up and down the runway. But I heard at the B-17 there, you can get a ride in that baby. Which won the war. One of the reasons we won the war. B-17, $500 for a ride. Not sure how long the ride is, but $500. You can sit in that baby. Flying Fortress. There you go. You guys can do this. Win a t-shirt, 50 burpees, or max deadlift, 300 pounds. Army strong. This beautiful looking dog.
Are you going to go to Rainier on the
1945 Willys. Again, folks, I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but air shows aren't only airplanes, folks. Of course, you got military airplanes, you got history, military enthusiasts sharing all their stories here. There's a story about this gentleman here that was in the war. He kept up this Willys vehicle, did a good job. Bud Anderson.
You got this.
The Enola Gay. All kinds of read-ups. Look at these old pictures. That's cool. Look at this. It's the flight suit, I guess, the bottom half of it. Suspenders. Oh man, this is great. I guess I get a cup of coffee in my hand and everything would be great. Look at this. All the medals, pins and patches, and there's a sweetheart pillow. There you go, pause that and you can read it. Oh, look at that old jacket. It's a flight jacket, I'm guessing. That looks, I mean, that is some heavy duty stuff. I don't know if that's the original or not. I'm guessing it is. That hat's cool. Story of his. This Colonel McGandy served as a glider pilot in World War II, participating in 3 glider assaults. Dang, I did hear about that. The gliders going in there. Look at these. Are those gloves? Leopard gloves. We'll lick them. Just Give us the stuff. Go. Gotta have the baseball bat, man. Look at that. Glove, ball. It's like a softball. We got some wafers. Necco wafers. Vietnam War, 1961 to 73 here, folks. Oh, look at all the Zippos. All the different types. Right here, balls of steel. It's a good one there. All the sayings on those Zippos.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
Thing to do today. Born in America to die in Vietnam. Never forget, folks. Some guys gave the ultimate sacrifice. Some hand grenades over here, huh? Some of the money. Quite the book here goes on and on of different patches, money, NVA grenade. Black Label beer. 33 beer. Don't pull the pin unless you're ready to throw it. The old radio in there. Oh yeah, I'm having a good old time here, folks. Look at these guys. All right. God bless America. It's cool. You can sit in planes. All the kids are loving it. Nimitz class carrier. Look at this. I'm sure they got a lot of looks as this went down the road, huh? All kinds of, hey, anything you want, folks, they got for you to buy here. Souvenirs, planes, and little toys, and t-shirts. This is a PBY Catalina, they call it. Princess of the Stars. He was saying they civilianized this one because in the war ones back in World War II, they had a window here in the front for the bombardier. So this has been modified, but it mostly looks how it used to look. And sit inside here, huh? Time here at the Olympia Regional Airport, folks. It's air show hasn't kicked off yet. We still got a little bit of time. Oh, check out the Flying Fortress down there, getting ready to take off. It is going down the runway. T-51 Mustang back there. Then I'm not sure what this aircraft is. We got tours. I think they're $5 here is what I read on there. Look at there's Captain America. Or what is she? She's Miss Captain America, huh? Mr. got the 1943 PBY 5A Catalina, and they got their own little stand here where they're selling all kinds of souvenirs and stuff, folks, in there. I think he said, the guy said this was the Canadian one, and yeah, there's actually a Canadian flag or a maple leaf up there. So yeah, and he said this one actually sunk during World War II. This one sunk a submarine off Halifax. So there you go. I listen sometimes when the people speak. Look at that, I like her. It's a nice gal in the flight suit there. Pilot. All right, we got security here, folks. Security. Superhero team. All right, folks. The Huskie is on the move, being towed in position. Hopefully it flies for us today. Very unique helicopter, Vietnam era. Intermeshing rotors, folks. And if I remember right, the blades are wooden. They use this now for rescue. But there's only a handful of these. Or I read somewhere at one time, this was the only one still flying.
It is.
The only one in the world still flying. Must be hella parts, trying to find parts for that thing.
You can't.
You can't, so you got to make them yourself. Fabricate your own parts. Adapt, overcome, and improvise. Find a way. But there you go. That guy there said this is the only one still existing in the world. Still flying, folks.
We have restrooms immediately behind.
We'll see it fly later, I hope. Look at this. Got some loudspeakers in the front there. It's gonna blare some rock and roll music. Is that what it does?
So you'll see all the colors being posted by the Army recruiting station here in Olympia. And then after that, we've got
The Huskie, folks.
and then shortly after that is when the airplane actually happens. The aircraft that you see moving over right now are getting ready. We're still staging the doing practice program.
Look at this, folks. You don't see that every day. Back there. Beautiful.
Tom's got a schedule of all the things.
And a Mustang. You guys are all got the whole outfit. B-17 flying groups. I was here a couple years ago. I don't remember the B-17 being here.
No, that was out of Madras, Oregon.
That's out of Oregon?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the Catalina as well, right?
Yeah. No, that's Eugene, that's Madras.
Oh, both out of Oregon. And you can get a ride, I understand, for $500, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Sit right there in the front gunner. Look at that. Beautiful. Great, you got the two guys here and the outfit. Is that something they would wear? That's a World War II kind of pilot outfit? guys are looking good. Look at that beautiful beast. Woo! 1992, right? This one?
That's a 1992. This is a 2012. That's a
2012.
That's a 1997.
97.
And a 2001, I think.
2001 in the distance. Okay.
Highly modified. This is mine is original.
I will. All right. Look at these beautiful cars. Ferrari. Top speed 192 according to this paper here. 3,247 pounds, huh? 421 horsepower. Original cost was $200,000. There we go. It looks fast just standing here. This one right here, convertible. Not only airplanes at the air show, folks. These things fly to the ground, huh? I like the color of this one. father-in-law flew one of those. He said the hardest part flying to that, he had to crank up the wheels.
They rolled into the water and then took off and then had to crank.
Yeah, cranking those wheels. This one, someone told me that this is a Canadian one actually, and it sank in a sub off Halifax.
Yeah.
And it had a couple bullet holes on it, according to.
Here comes the.
Oh, here's the refueler, KC-135. Look at that, got the boom down and everything. I flew in one of those from Kadena Air Base in Okinawa to Travis. Wow. As a little kid. I remember going to the back and refueling the F-15.
Oh.
Yeah, quite an experience. I must have been only 10 years old. I got in the back.
Yeah, Jack said, they carry depth charges on the Catalina.
Did they? Yeah, they were a sub hunter as well. They did it multi-purpose, huh? Pretty cool. That is something. I've never seen that type of, that ugly beast. It's a CB, I think they call it. There you go. What's your yes. I was a radio technician.
My uncle was a B-51 pilot.
Yeah, they're cool.
My cousin asked me one time, I'd like to serve in the Air Force. I never served in the Air Force. I served in the Army Air.
Free Spanadogs. Well, shoot. Let's go get one. Oh, giddy up. Oh, baby. Free Spanadogs. That's what I'm talking about. Free. Check out this, folks. Smoke and thunder. Look at the Cobras in the smoke. Got a close-up view, didn't he? See this Cobra coming through the smoke here. Where'd he go? There he is! Woohoo! Coming back around. I think they're gonna race. I think they're gonna race, man. I don't think so. I think that. Look at that flame coming out of that thing. Jet car is gonna win. Bet you a hot dog. This guy, the Cobra. Cobra's got shark teeth on it. My feet feel that. It'll burn the hair out of your nose. I'm gonna race. I can't get him. I'm in the wrong position over here. Look at this guy.
Must feed my fuel.
I like the smell of Homer's way out there. He's going wide. He's coming back. He's lining up. He's getting lined up, man. Here he comes. He's gonna race this jet car. See who wins. Here he comes. Keep your eyes focused, folks. There it is, look. He went to the future. Marty. Got extinct. It's hard to get parts, hard to make the parts with rotors. Like technology has been lost for that thing. Yeah, that was old Vietnam era helicopters, right? Used for search and rescue. But the sound of it is different. Unique too. You hear it flying around. Rotor slap. Is that the terminology? Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah. Chopping, slapping. So I've seen one at the JBLM air show, but they had it in pieces. It wasn't flyable. They just had it on the trailer and just 70% there. Their blades, okay. Right, yeah, the maintenance on them, yeah. Especially with the small road. the effect. It's
What's that? Yeah, it's actually a lot bigger than that.
That fortress on the move. Got the zero over here to the left, folks. Zero is over there. Alright, fortress behind us. The duck. There it is. The duck is going out. There goes the fortress, folks. All the people. Oh, there it is. He's up. high. He's up high there. You see him? You can barely see him. There he is. Here comes the Zero behind him. That's so cool. Look at that.
So on the north end of the runway, again, we're going to go back to the jet plane. About you, Scott, but this is actually my favorite part of the aircraft. You don't run out. As a paratrooper, this is the only chance I get to see parachutes today. And this is the best part. I understand. I mean, the aircraft are great. I do have opinions about people that jump out of these things. You know, I hear that, but okay. You know, it's a good day. It's a
Okay, I'm taking off, folks. Had a great time here at the air show. All the airplanes, historical planes, the World War II planes, the civilian planes, the acrobats in the air. It's a good time. Good freaking time, folks, at the air show. Military equipment. Not only airplanes, you got helicopters, you got jeeps, and you had tents of how soldiers might have lived during World War II, how they lived, and all the different types of guns and equipment, and it goes on and on here, folks. All kinds of people with stories I've met. Ferraris, we've seen some sports cars, and some good food. I even had a free hot dog. Yeah, baby. Good time. It was great weather. But it's time to go home and go grab me a beer. And hope you guys hope you enjoyed watching my video. Stay tuned for more. There's always going to be more. Let's go. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward.